So, have you ever looked at a top and thought, wow, whoa, shoot. So, have you ever looked at a famous painting and thought, wow, that would make a great top? No? Well, I have. So, a couple days ago, I had this, it's been a while. I had this piece of leather, and in my overly creative mind, I thought, hey, what if this were no longer leather, but a top? Because I happen to own leather paints and have some painting skills, I guess. So I decided that I was going to make a top out of the Starry Night painting, a piece of leather, some grommets, and a bunch of dreams. If you want to see me do that, then come with me. Well, that's the end of that non-voiced over nonsense. At this point, I started to just give it a base layer of white and blue, but it ended up being a lot more white than blue. If you are wondering why I'm using non-leather paint when I in fact own leather paint and it is leather I am painting on, you have a very good question. I don't know why I did that, but I mean, it's just less using of the thing that I bought to use, whatever. Then I moved on to giving it some blue. This was easy and hard at the same time because I didn't really know where to start, as unfortunately back then they did not have cameras and I didn't know DaVinci. I haven't existed that long. Apologies to my Twilight fans. But yeah, I don't know where I went. I stopped recording for a while because I wanted to watch a movie on my tablet. But basically, here's where we're at. You missed a lot. You missed a whole ton. Does it look a lot like Van Gogh's work? It's the flippin' Walmart version. I didn't even... Okay, right back into it with the voiceover that I did not watch a clip beforehand, so get ready for it, y'all. I also don't know where I went with all this. I guess I just decided to not do my job, but I mean, I did it eventually because this video is finished. Okay, I'm this far into the video and just now realizing this is gonna be way too long for a YouTube short, so I hope y'all wouldn't be mad if I just like... Yeah, so for anyone who's like, June, why does this start out vertical and then go to horizontal? I thought it was going to be a YouTube short. I had no idea it would be so long, so sorry that the first half of the video was like that. Time for some more painting, except this time I actually got a good angle. As you can see, I started out on the weird, like, bush tree thingy, but then I realized I had to finish the background of the town. The town was so hard to paint. I do not know why it was so difficult, but it took me forever and it was very confusing. The sky was much easier, I think because the town was a bit more blurry to look at, and it was just strange shapes, but I did eventually get it completed. I think that is the part of the painting that least looks like the original reference, so the rest of it I feel like I did okay. Okay, then we finished the weird tree thing. If you guys have any ideas what that is, I'm happy to hear because I literally don't know what it is. Oh, I added this clip just to show you that yes, people online have to clean too. Painting is completely done. Unfortunately, the adhesive spray that I used to like seal everything in and make it look all fun and shiny is out, so we got a new one and we have to wait 3 flipping days to finish this project, so see you in 3 days. Hope you guys like that ASMR. I don't know why people watch them, but you just did, so yeah. Here it was time to work on adding grommets and everything for the back. Grommets I only added 4 in each corner, and then I added some stretchy material, can't remember the name right now, to keep it on me. This didn't end up looking very good. I wish I'd done it in black, but I did not do it in black, so it is what it is. Please tell me you imagined the right music. So all I had to do for this was sew the elastic, finally remember the name, in place with my sewing machine. I think I also did some hand sewing after this, but that's not really important in this video. Is not important enough to have that. All I had to do next was model. Okay guys, I like literally just found motivation to actually like model this dress because I haven't wanted to do anything today because it's Saturday and yesterday I was on a 9-hour drive and I just want to chill, but I need to finish this video. But I'm not joking, I can't find it. But like, where would it have gone? My whole room is organized and I know where like everything is. So where would it have gone? I am genuinely confused because like, where would it go? Guys, I found it. It was under my bed. I don't know why it was under my bed, but it was. So now we got a quick change and go model in the flaming hot sun, which is like, it's hot outside. Okay guys, the outfit is on. It is time for some hair and makeup. Well, there we go at the end of the video. If you learned anything, congratulations. Don't know where you would have figured that out. Do I recommend doing this? Yes, 100%. It's gonna look a bit like armor, but it's really fun to do, and it kind of gets you out of like a creative funk or something like that. Sorry if I don't post for a while after this. I am like, I'm done. I'm so done. But have a great day. Do something you want to do. Paint something. Do something fun, and be happy, because I'm not. So.